Okay, now this game does have a Twitch category. The way she's described is just a massive mass of many different parts. I must have forgotten about that. Some players may view the themes and the subject of Peripeteia disturbing or controversial. Something. Viewer discretion is advised. Should have probably put that on screen before. And okay, it crashed. Try that again. Maybe I also imagined her with like dozens of limbs. Mostly limbs, I don't know why. Maybe like a couple dozen heads or two. She could eventually like catch different insects or animals and stuff that were accidentally running into her or try to attack her or something. Oh, that would definitely suck. Ugh. Wow. I guess the reason I don't really think of Echidna too often is because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. This was a demo from 2023. Wow. How the hell did I miss it? Okay, now my capturing the cursor would be important. I know it's just what I remember, but the essay sent is a lot shorter than what I imagined. I noticed, but still a solid essay. I mean, I can see that it's a part of a larger essay. Sorry, I got caught reading a bit of it. Kenna did absorb her Skitter's bugs, but she immediately turned them into a horde of evil insects. Sorry. Blah, blah. Ugh. Pick up. Pick up. Look. New material today. 21 August on the newest one seemed non-standard, having issues extracting, going to leave her until the later. Doesn't seem to be much of a scrap enough. Ilemon. Well, we're probably nearly dead. But now we're not. Russian, I think. Maybe Polish. No clue. Right-click. Inspect. Portable cassette player. Rough and worn. Place cassettes you find around the world and hold slot 0 to change track list. Use the cassette player after to listen. Use again to pause. Yeah. Marie possesses 2 different implants right now, which you can activate and deactivate, and will. First one is night vision, second one is mobility. Alley-oop. Including running speed and jump. Again, retro-futurist... grimy. Grimecore? Grimecore a word? You're not supposed to be alive. For God's sake, they gave me another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you can speak. Diagnostics didn't say. I'll answer you in a second, but I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're working with here. Calm down and tell me, what's the last thing you do remember? I was falling. Yeah, that fits. Sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you underwent a wipe. You ever hear of near-death experience? Brain fills in the data, interprets any damn thing as stimulus. What do you mean? Simple, I've seen it before too. You die, you see white light. You get wiped, your brain reaches for any synapse it has left. The rush feels like falling. But why am I here? I don't understand, it just... Well, we get a card in once a week. High price on pre-war Uggs, you see. Cyborg like you fetches a high price when you're surplus. Idiots never check the pulse back up though, so congrats. You're a lucky woman, and I'm out 10k. I remember a bunker. A bunker, eh? What did it look like? Somewhere underground. I remember it. I was there. Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we can help each other out a little. See, I've got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap, and you were at total loss. PSR banned scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds, so I can't keep you. What the hell does ecumenical mean? But I met your kind before. The ones with memories. You run after it as soon as you're awake. I happen to have info on a commander by the Memorial Tower, part of a recon that found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your cost, and I might just throw a few names for you. Come on, it'll be easy. Listen, man, there's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The Poles want to reopen it for public good. Confused sad sacks think people still care about the Gargarin cult. No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. I know for a fact there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scum get the boot, I'm betting it fetch a propagandist prize. You get me my bulb, I'll get you a train ticket and a name. Good, good. Now, I'm going to run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your Uggs are busted or just indecipherable. That's part of why you fetch the prize. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison, and we'll patch you up. See, now we choose our gameplay type. Thermopic distortion, don't want to be seen. When you get a toy, I'll need access to overrides and hostile synapse control, which is like hacking into an enemy. Body is sluggish. I think my reflexes are shot. I think my brain is damaged. Or sensory-induced time dilation. Let's see how I manage on stealth. Become invisible. Become hidden genocide. Equip Uggs by entering into your inventory and clicking into the Marie screen. Drag Uggs into the selection slots on the wheelman. Good. Let's get you set up with a piece too, just in case. Anything rapid, something with power, or it better be silenced. You're gonna make something to eat. Hope it's something good. What do you take me for, Grom? Oh, come to think of it, a bastard pawned me an old X54 suppressant recently. Only thing I have to fit it to is a rusted old Mosin. She's slow, but she's accurate enough, and she'll punch through body armor silently. Sure. Mosin and silencer received. Attach silencer in inventory and inspect screen by placing the silencer on the gun with your mouse. Magazine firearms utilize magazine items, which need to be loaded with loose ammo. Unload enemy firearms for their ammo and mags. Good luck out there. Head up through the room behind me and climb up to the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me, climb up, and jump across the pipes. Don't go through the metro, it's slow. Planetarium is the big dome building you'll see past the pool garden. Alright, well, thank you very much. What do we... Wow, that's a big fucking hunk of junk. Let's, God, that's an annoying shape. Oh, now this is an annoying shape. Has 5 out of 5 rounds in it. Good to know. Okay. And off we go. It's a big fucking map. I'll tell you that much. This is a demo, so there's not a lot. There probably will be later, when it's, like, on a more finished state. And from what I've seen, there's quite a lot of different options. Currently picking on the stealth. When I was checking out the game, I picked the... what's it called? Aggressive. Let's call it aggressive. Did not really go very well. Soviet history, page 25. It can be seen as self-evident that the mass production of war materials made eventual confrontation inevitable. The large number of nuclear arms held back only by human judgment could not survive the inevitability of error. Their detonation became assured by law of chance. Though it is still unknown who struck first, and though the exchange was limited to major targets, the lack of control was something the Soviet system was uniquely poor at surviving. That it reformed at all is a testament. Cockroach. Peace in Belarus. Tensions rise in North Germany. Order of Lenin awarded to 13 responders. Afghan rebels suppressed in KSSR. Polish claims in Lithuanian recognized. Ruins of Rome to be sanctified. American president to visit UK capital of Edinburgh. Hokkaido Republic restarts production of microprocessors in wake of Ryukyu terror. ESR High Council to send aid delegation to Harbin. Air shortage in Southeast Asia a concern following increased population. You can get better ordnance at the mall. Philemon is stingy. He doesn't like guns.
Where will it be today?
Quality television, let me tell you. Okay, let's see if I can actually make this work. Yeah, there we go. Mary prefers batteries, honestly. Heals 5 HP. You can probably do the semi-wordle puzzle, but sometimes just spamming also works. Philemon did say to take the easy route that he recommended, but going through the metro is also an option, apparently. Boy, that's a long-ass fucking corridor. And hey, anything I didn't explore before is something I can explore now. Kinda really have to be on the lookout for items. They are pretty small. Full map exploration is an option. I don't know if I would recommend it, since a lot of it is empty space for now. Let's engage with super speed. I want to see what's at the end of this tunnel. And let's see if there's anything at all, or if this is just a waste of everyone's time. 12 gauge ammo and a Makarov mag. Everything else inaccessible. Always gotta be careful when using your augmentations. You have a limited supply of energy. Oh hey, this is where I was in before. To the... Meh. Bujo? I don't have any idea what that means, but... Hey, shortcut! In theory, I could do this. On the other hand, I don't want to break my legs. Oh no, yeah, the lift is coming, okay. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky. Because I do know some extra items I could get. Oop. Okay. Yep. I could also just keep on my sprint... No, my agility augmentation, but also I don't want to waste all of my energy. No, that's not a ladder. Oh. Oh no, it's just me. Ugh. So freaking dark. Barely see a thing. Yep, sure, that works. Welcome back, I want to say managing, but that is a far cry of what is actually happening. Agility boost. Ow, no. Blech. Ow. There's shit on this side. I do know that. Like an energy fuse. A battery. A battery, but bigger. I picked it up, right? Yeah. Kvass. I have no idea what it is, aside from it being booze. Booze. I forgot to grab the booze at the cantina. Game demo I wanted to mention a couple of times, but I'm a bit hesitant because at the current moment, we don't know the likelihood it will actually become a full game. Demos are always worth playing no matter what. Unless there's like a bad reason why it might not become a full game. Let's not break our legs. Vodka. And now let's run back and use the lift because I'm kinda curious as to see where that goes. Again, multiple paths. You could do whatever the fuck you want. Within reason. Whee! I was about to say I really wish I had a way to scope or see further away. And I forgot I actually have that. Who the hell is that douchebag? No, the creator just hasn't made a devlog of the game in 5 years. Ah. Abandoned type of maybe it won't become a full game. You know, that also reminded me of like another couple of demos that haven't received any update or like news whatsoever in like half a decade as well. Maybe I could actually like play them because they are still good game concepts. Vendor Jan. It's rude to just stare, you know. Anything for sale? Sure. Wow, that's a lot of very expensive stuff. RPG rocket. Very promising. Jaffa cake. And a load of ammunition. I'm actually broke as fuck. I just noticed that. This last video was Crab Game, and updating it since it won a Steam Award. I'm not familiar with a crab game. Is it the one where you're like a crab and slowly upgrade yourself with like heavier weaponry to defeat other crabs or creatures? Is that the one? Do you even have anything I want to sell? I got the chips. Any rumors? Some cults hacked the arcology display system and put this jackass on every screen. He speaks nothing but nonsense. No one can figure out what he's on about. I should also probably put my gun and the chips and maybe a battery. And vodka. Nice. Anything I can steal? Anything I can plunder? No, early demo, mostly empty. I mean, even if it is still empty, it's an impressive looking place. Same effect as like, Steam Workshop Gmod map, which is in itself just fun to explore. Like one of those big fucking Gmod maps. Ah. Ah, okay. Trespassing. Got it, sorry. I think that is another crab's treasure. Crab game is a what? Low quality, unpurposed version of Squid Game that is multiplayer, has in-game voice chat, and just as a fairly good streaming game. I thought it was called Octopus Game. Okay. And that's my alarm. Okay. Not okay. Okay, interesting. You have to reload rounds individually. Sure. Man. Oh boy. Oh god, that is... cluttered as hell. I mean, it's mostly the chips. Actually, hold on, I can sell this shit. There's a vendor, like, right outside the store. Hopefully they didn't hear all the gunshots. Which one? This one's empty. And this thing's empty. What ammunition does this use? 762 by 54. 762 by 54. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's try not to get caught again. He posts all his content onto his channel, but sadly he hasn't posted in 3 years now. Anything that can be found from... Okay. Oh wow, invisibility really drains my energy. Holy shit. Nope. Any other socials that we could get some information on? Like, hopefully he's still doing well. Ah, hold on. Ouchie. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Ah, there's noise coming in from everywhere. Nom 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 nom. Chips. I'm out of chips. Let's... As I read it, but all he has said really is that he is alive, which is about 2 years ago. Nothing else, like... I'm kinda just tired and don't wanna make games right now. I mean, probably just I'm alive would be good enough. Doesn't really have to explain himself. Grown-ass man and all that. Boy, I am not doing great at all this whole stealth business. Okay, I played through this before. I know where I should be going. I think. Maybe? I hope. This is most definitely how you climb down from a ladder. Maintenance log last updated 27th October 1991. No real funding or resources left to keep this place running. Kept it going as long as I could, but we're out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. I wonder how long it'll keep running. The Genoid is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I can never tell what its programming is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Here's hoping that the world won't forget the stars. Philemon. I hurt somebody else because they are pissed at me because I'm trespassing. And there's the rotating light show. Eh? I am kind of glad that this game automatically grapples you onto things. Hello. Have you come to fix the projector? No, I'm here to bring it to rest. You cannot. Are you an approved mechanist? Approved by who? The Mechanical Labor Bureau. There is no Mechanical Labor Bureau. That's not true. What year do you think this is? The robot raises its tone, happy and assured of its correctness. 1991. It's not. The android does not respond. What if one day you found a mini version of you? One, I would freak out. Two, How many are we talking here? Like she could fit in my pocket? Type of tiny, or like toddler size? I need to shut down that machine. Do you know how? As a console chick, I possess full ability to override all functions, but I am not at liberty to. Uh-huh. And why would that be? I am under strict orders from Philemon. Yes, he mentioned it well before he ran out of supplies. He told me to never let the projector fail until he came back. I see, and is there any way to override those strict orders? I am not allowed to tell planetarium guests that info, but if you were to carry me to a repair center and reset me, I could manually override the rotors. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into that mode? Only Mechanist Bureau members with specialization in human technologic materials are authorized to do so. Wait, Philemon, the name you mentioned sounds familiar. Okay, you better not weigh a lot. I'll get you going. Wait, but please don't shut off the planetarium. Why? It's my home. Do you want to stay here? The android does not respond. I'll carry you somewhere you can call home. Oh boy. Size of an eraser. I do have a sewing machine here, but I don't really know how to use it well. I guess I would have to learn how to sew to make her clothes. I mean, we could try and play fashion. We could try, like, find cute clothes that we both would like. Maybe like whittle a pencil, or the knob of or the point of a pencil to the point that she could grab it. Or maybe just give her, like, the tip of a pencil that broke off and, like, something to whittle it with so that she could make it into her own pencil. So that she could also keep drawing. Would you tell anyone about it? Family and household friends? People I can trust that won't, like, tattle to, like, government or some bullshit like that. Generally have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do with her. What? God, I get fucking scared by this. But I now have to remember where the fuck Philemon is, or how to get back to him. God damn it, snipers. Oh. Jesus, where are they? I didn't even see the guy. I mean, there's also the question of how the hell does she exist in the first place? Cloning process? God motherfucking damn it. Wait, right? No, god fucking damn it. Surely you're not easy to carry. Okay, well, that kind of makes it easier. To the power of friendship or something. Okay, yeah, I can accept that answer. Ah, fucking no. I meant to grab you. Honestly, I would just assume she would be absolutely fucking freaked out at the fact that, one, she exists. Two, everything is so much fucking bigger, and oh god, the anxiety is hitting that I could die out of anything. The fear of maybe stepping on a cat that I have from maybe owning a pet, but now 1,000 times. For me and for her. This one's empty. And I think that's it. Man, I have no money. Come on, buddy. Can't see shit. Beepity boop. Here we go. That's a long ride. She would probably just live in my desk. Oh my god, we have to like build like ladders and stuff if she wanted to move around. No, I would have to transport her around. Like in my pocket or something. Oh, this is gonna be a hassle and a half. What? Come on. And food. I mean, food isn't, like, too much of a concern. I can just share a meal. She doesn't eat a whole plate of food, she just has to eat a small portion of it. Have to eat a whole one single spaghetti noodle with a fork and knife. Dude, can I speak to you, please? The man's non-existent eyes would have widened seeing the thing you've brought before him. He seems shocked and raises his hand solemnly. What is this you've brought me? Some droid said you could fix her. Wouldn't shut off the projector unless I brought her here. I didn't know she was still running. I didn't know she... Where did you find her? Sitting by the projector. Her limbs are all busted, so I guess she was there a while. Looks like the punks got to her. The man mutters under his breath. Nichka, I'm so sorry. I doubt she can hear you. Her battery is low. Watch over the bar for a while, and don't worry about the bulb anymore. I'm going to see what spares I have. You think you can fix her? I have to try. It took a while, and she's not what she used to be, but... Well, I needed the help around the bar anyway. You still need that bulb? No, I think taking it would disappoint Nichka. Look, your train should be here soon. You were looking for a PSR commander in the Memorial Tower district. Do they know of the bunker? Us junkers get info on good scrap early, and I'm told there's a motherlode out there. Just keep yourself safe. You've got a good soul. Keep it close. I will. I won't lie to you. I've seen your kind before. You're going to go through a lot. What you seek probably doesn't even exist. If you're still alive by the end of your journey, come back here. I'll set you up with a local job. You'll have a place to stay. If the world holds that for me, then I'll remember this little place. Hey, we did a nice thing. Alright. It was actually worth it to bring her all the way back here. Hi, how you doing? Hello. How are you feeling? My systems are restored, and I may recommence maintenance. Are you bothered by your new position? It is adequate. To serve the people is my duty. She waves her broom slightly. What do you think of your repairs? I still need to be brought to an approved mechanist from the Bureau, but I am capable of functionality. I'm glad to hear. What can you do? I'm a consolidatic type genoid. I'm capable of translation of all major languages of the USSR, as well as maintenance tasks. You gonna miss the planetarium? I was once assigned to work for a planetarium. The stars shine brightest to Gargarin. Is that a preloaded sentence? Yes. Why do you default to the preloaded dialogues? My creators only want me to be happy. It's up for you to interpret their words. Oh. I'm happy that you can actually resolve things nicely here. Neat. And I only had to kill like 5 people. I also completely forgot where I was supposed to go. Also, for whatever reason, my OBS keeps freezing. I guess this game kind of takes a lot out of my computer, oddly enough. But no, yeah, definitely food would not be a hassle. Clothing would be more of a hassle. Cleaning and other bodily functions would be a hassle. Absolutely hate baths, so I know Minimi would hate not being able to shower properly. There's like these type of fountains, decorative fountains, that infinitely loop the water around. So that like, they're like infinite fountains. Maybe if you put like hot water into it, that could work, right? And if not that, then maybe you have to adapt. Uncomfortable, but I mean, you would also already have to adapt to being small as hell in the first place. But also being able to get old comforts would be nice. Make the whole ordeal, like, less of a pain. Completely forgot where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Alright, he told me about the train. But I also kind of want to explore the rest of the area because I know there's, like, some good shit. But I am absolutely low on energy, aren't I? Alley-oop. I'm like, damn, exploration is kind of fun. Yep. I should also save. Oop. That just sounds like you're showering in your own filth at some point. Oh yeah. Right, that's how those infinite fountains work. Ugh. Thanks for the saber. God. There we are. Makeshift ladder. Again, automatically grapple onto things. Yeah, no, and that size water droplets would be way too big to, like, actually function as a shower. Well, a high-pressure shower. How about that? Like, when you put your thumb over a running water hose, it does make very small droplets of water, very high pressure, so I don't know how that would work. Hello. What do you want? You from the PSR? No, I'm just passing through. We don't get a lot of people through here. Sorry, you look like a cyborg. I am, I think. Ah, Philemon, eh? Careful around that guy. Let me guess, you woke up in his scrap room with a job to do. Yeah, how do you know? He's a softie. Always makes a loss. He can't stand to scrap the live ones. Weird complex he has. Do you know where the planetarium is? It's to the right of this place. The big dome, you should see it off the ledge. What is this place? Well, it used to be part of Dom Cultura, House of Culture, but the culture didn't exactly survive. We're being funded by the PSR's Urban Agricultural Program now. So you're trying to grow food in that pool? Yeah. When we get here, the locals were already trying to, but they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks. Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted to you? Yeah, we shuffled out the guys from before and gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw, and brought in people who knew what they were doing. Want some potatoes? PSR pays you something something? Yeah, there's a lot of programs like that. The locals benefit a little, but I don't think it makes them like us any more than they do. Why's that? Ethnic differences. No one wants to be ruled by a different group, and this whole area had Russians carted in during the SSR. What are your thoughts on it? The PSR or the locals? That's non-specific. I like the PSR. It's stable, and the locals are fine enough when they're not shooting us. It's not something I think about much. I work a job. I send the money back home to my sister and her kid. People did this hundreds of years ago. They'll do it hundreds of years later. Who are you? Jacko. Nice to meet you. I've got the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. You have taken a high-pressure shower and it feels awful. Okay, maybe put the hose not at max? Maybe that could work. Also, welcome. Playing, retrofuturistic game where you play as cool cyborg lady. And there's also mourning doves. And also the doors have a bad habit of opening into your face. Good fucking lord, this is a big-ass building. Quick save. Weep. Ow, my legs. Weep. So you came out to your mom and she is yet to gender me correctly once. Yeah, that was something that could happen. To be honest with you, it kind of happened the same with my mom. But like, she mostly took it as something that she still needed to adjust to it. She kind of still does. But like, I can sense she is trying to like be nice about it. Actually try to learn. From what I have overheard, she thinks it's just a face. Oh, God. That fucking sucks. Give it like a couple of years and then you really can't define it as a face anymore. Also, yes, you're absolutely correct. I mean, I guess we also have boobies of our own. They're just kind of hidden behind a very heavy vest. Really hope she gets around to it, yeah. At least my father is more receptive to it. Let's hope that the other people in your life are as well. But even if it was a face, it makes me happy now, and if I ever decide I don't like it anymore, then she can stop. True. Go with your heart. So there's no reason not to gender me correctly. Old people. It's the dilemma with old people. Anyways, right now I'm not doing any fucking shit to progress the story. I'm just sticking around in the map. That was nothing but supportive from this short talk we had, so that's nice. Oh yeah! Weird that the parents that's in prison is the one that's more supportive. Alright, that's a double whammy. But also... I don't know why, but I don't find it that surprising. People in prison are... I don't know why, I think people in prison, like, understand more shit about life than other people. Because you probably also meet all sorts of people in prison. I don't know, maybe I'm just romanticizing something I shouldn't. I like these plants. They're nice. Hello, my legs are broken. Yes, my legs are broken. My legs hurt. Been standing here all day. Well, my legs are broken. Also, why is he in prison? Like, you really drop at that fact and not elaborate on it. If you don't mind me asking. Something to report? My legs. People in prison have bigger problems than someone being a girl all of a sudden. Absolutely true. Murder. Big ass rats. Weird that they copy the same password for the same vending machines. chillest murderer I've ever met. Honestly, that just raises more questions. You'll have the same password. I mean, I'm not complaining. 3 chips. Like, my legs are just fine now. Hooray! Am I seriously back here? Oh, a lift. Really, can't... Okay, fine. Let's go up. Oh yeah, we were also talking about what would we do if we found, like, miniature versions of ourselves. Like, how would we react? They're the size of an eraser, and it's rough trying to help them adjust. When did I start playing this particular game? Great question. No idea. I would look at my OBS timer, but it is kind of been frozen for a while. Absolutely not in sync with the rest. This game is really doing a mess with my computer. Have a tiny me to deal with. Absolutely correct. But you also can't have any pets around you. So you can't chill with mini you and pets at the same time. It's one or the other. And I don't think you really can ask a miniature you to move out. You don't have pets. Me neither. Oh god, what the fuck would I do if I try to... I can't leave the house. Miniature me can't really leave the house. I wouldn't feel safe bringing her outside of the house. And knowing myself, mini me wouldn't either. She would have to stick around, like, in the garden. At least we have a nice garden. Is that really another sniper? Where the fuck am I? Also, miniature you doesn't have any friends. Ah. I mean, if I invite friends over, we can be she can be friends with my friends, right? Ah, tits. Ah. Boy, this was a motherfucking mistake. Oh, great. I don't even remember where the fuck my last save was. Oh yeah, when I was breaking my legs. Not great at combat. Really invested in the exploration of a post-nuclear city. You can't really hang out with them unless they come over, and they probably can't chat with them since they can't really use devices. I really don't have an answer for that one. Treat them like they're a small kid would be honestly horrible because infantilization is a fucking nightmare. Just type out, I wish we had a lesbian president, but realizing that neither of us live in the US. USA. I mean, having a lesbian president would be good anywhere, probably, hopefully. But yeah, I didn't check out the sewers. I mean, there's also like a vending machine in here, I think. I need them chips. Somewhere along these long-ass corridors. And this is why you don't use the same password on multiple motherfucking devices. Okay, for some weird reason they are not healing me at all, so my legs are still broken. Hooray. Alright, health use, why not? Let's go into the sewers. And look at the ferns. And get some empty bottles. That are big fucking bottles, man. Whoops. I mean, we also have a sword. I might as well, like, try some sword. Manship. Let's do these. Tego Jakim Bogsis Dorsi. Yes. Sure. No idea what that means. Still unreadable. I don't know, probably like Lenin or something. Yes, so it's men's ship. Is that a frog? Yes, little froggy. And also a nun. And also... a soldier with anime eyes, I'm going to say. Which is kind of a popular thing to draw, apparently. For a weird weeaboos. Rese communistis... I don't know this language. What I do know is that sewers are cool. I can rig the ladder to... Why the fuck would I mean, why not? Actually, let's not do that. Why would... I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Wait, it's already rigged? Oh, shit. Wonder what the graffiti will look like in 100 years or 1,000 years if we make it that far. People are still gonna try and draw weed leaves. Very shittily. Penises. And if neo-Nazis are still a thing, then really shitty swastikas and sometimes, in rare cases, swastikas that are the wrong way around. Hold on a minute. I know this place. No, I don't know this place. This is a giant fan. Completely different. You are you're the you're bah. Where the fuck am I? What was that about swastikas? You were distracted by a silly video. What would graffiti look like in 100 or 1,000 years? My answer was shitty, weed leaves, penises, and if neo-Nazis are still a thing, then shitty swastikas. And sometimes, very rarely, shitty swastikas that are drawn incorrectly, which are always hilarious to see. Also, silly video that I will look at. Your bill. Ah, what the fuck? Are you telling me that even while I'm hacking, I'm still moving around? That's not what usually happens. God damn it, my legs are broken again. Oh, shit. And now I'm drunk. But if it helps me stay alive... I don't even know what I want to do here. I can't hack this fucking thing, so... I mean, I didn't even need to hack the thing to... Okay, yeah, they see me. Oh, yo. Wow. This is a hot fucking mess.
Look, man. What are you doing here?
You see? Bleep. Oh dear. Okay, just put it on the ground for a second. Oh god, this is a fucking mess. No, put my sword back down. I mean, it sells for a nice price. Ah, fuck it. Ka-ting! And a shitty shotgun. Kuru. Kuru. Anybody know any Russian? Or Polish? It's probably Polish. Polish. Aha! Actually using the tilting mechanic. Ouch. Do I have yellow blood? Oh boy. Out of ammo. Not good. How the fuck do I fit this big ass thing? Short answer, I don't. Okay, who likes to play attache... Is that... no... attache case games? Is that a genre, or am I just spewing bullshit again? Where did you leave her gun?
Out of the window.
Oh, that's just a TV. God damn it. Throw this, throw that.
Take a journey.
Inventory management. Everybody's favorite part. And then we're just watching TV. Ooh, free ammo. And cocaine. Oh shit, another episode of this show. This shit's good, I like this one.
Who are you? I am your future. Red man, now you know what it is that you must do. Red man, you are my servant now. Go forth.
What a good show. But boys, I'm doing a number. Oop. On to the next one. And also... Ah, no, can't... Hold on. Okay, that was cute as fuck. Okay, I'll definitely love that one. Holy shit, that was adorable. Definitely couldn't play it because, copyright infringements. Still, Weird Idol is a good one. Oh yeah, yeah, I definitely have it on my to-watch list. Good fucking... Good fucking, Rain World animation. Solid job. I am already subscribed to that channel. Probably.